Hey guys, so I have a video I haven't done in quite a while. So I've got an unboxing with an order from Manga Co. So I've found out about Manga via probably a Reddit comment after I was looking for a place to buy books from when Crunchyroll bought Right Stuff, however long ago that was. And my first two orders from Carl over at Mary Manga, I was very impressed. Though I didn't do videos, I did take some pictures. I might insert those here. And so this is my latest and third order. So I will show you what I got. Actually, maybe. So before I really get wrapped up into this, I want to point out the packaging that Carl does, because this is on par with how Right Stuff packaged their shipments before they got bought out by Crunchyroll. Though to be totally upfront, I haven't bought anything from that store since that buyout happened. Oh, okay, sweet. So this first one up on the docket is Shigmore is Not Just Cutie, number 17. And then next up, we've got a 3 for here. Let's see. Alright, so wow! These are thick volumes. I was not expecting that. Because like I think I can reach volume 10. No, this one's volume 16. This one's pretty thick. So, like, I finished reading the main story of Spice and Wolf. It's like that is like volume 16 is probably the thickest volume in that series, and just this volume 7 right here for Wolf Parchment, this is thicker than that. How many? 330 some odd pages. Wow, that is shocking. So I got most of the series. Unfortunately, volume 3 went out of stock / back order before Carl could actually ship this out. So yeah, oh yeah, I was about to have a panic attack because this is Spring Log, and I was like, wait, do I not already have this? Like, no, you know my foolish self. This is volume 24, Spring Log 7 for the main series. I'm gonna put that aside so I can read it almost right away. And these two are 8 and 1 of Wolf Parchment. There, and here's the latest physical for AOB, Part 5, Volume 4. That's going underneath this. That's going right into the stack. And so these ones are the first 2 volumes for the manga of Wolf Parchment. I almost said Spice and Wolf because that's what I was just reading. And then here's the last 2 are volume 4 and 2 of Wolf Parchment. Wow, yeah, these are thick. It's gonna take me a while to get through these. Dang. So we've reached the end of the box. I want to show off Carl's packaging here. Like I said at the beginning, this is on par with how the old right stuff packaging way was. Lots of good protection in a nice thick recycled box. Anyway, so that's it for the unboxing portion of this video. I'm gonna do a talking head here in a minute. And now for the talking head portion of this video. So this is mostly going to be off the top of my head and I've got a few notes to the side here to hit some points. So in the aftermath of Crunchyroll buying out RSA, I started looking for an alternative place to buy my manga and light novels. Because the whole thing basically left a bad taste in my mouth. And what helped on my end of the situation was that I didn't really need anything reading material wise, because I still had a stack that I hadn't read at the time. So I was able to basically just hold off buying anything for the first few weeks/months. And during that time, I kept an eye on the Crunchyroll subreddit, and I was able to see what people are getting as time kept going on. And as the post kept coming in, it was obvious that the packaging care of the old RSA was gone, and it just kept getting worse. And that is really is what kept my disincentive about ordering from the Crunchyroll store in place. And after looking around and asking around online, I stumbled across, I believe it was a Reddit comment in which someone name dropped Mary Mangako. There we go. And so I started browsing around the site. At first it was on mobile, but then I had to switch to desktop because it was a bit better of an experience. So this is the main page right here. Go to explore all manga, wait for it to load, and you can see either what's new or what's popular right now. And for the first time, actually, something I did was check out the shipping policy so I could figure out what to expect. And so what you learn is that this whole place is a one-man shop run by guy Carl. And so what he does is he orders books directly from the distributors, and then he can ship out your order to you. So for the first time ever, I checked out what his shipping stuff was so I could get an idea of what I was going into. And then afterwards, I placed my first order, which you can see right here. And so I received this first order, I was impressed and decided that he would get the rest of my business. And so this here's the second last order that I just got, and what you'll notice is that his packaging is on par with how RSA used to do it, like you saw in the video. Oh, gosh dang it! There we go. And so now this is my third order from Carl at Mary Manga, and as far as I can tell, I'm gonna stay with him for the long run because to me, a small business, but it is definitely growing. We're keeping Carl very busy. I can get behind a small business that can fulfill my manga and light novel needs. That's a win-win for me. So One last thing here for the end of the video that I didn't get to in the unboxing was that when Carl shipped out this last order, Volume 3 of Wolf Parchment went from available on warehouse to back order. So it became unavailable before he was able to ship it out. And so, to keep me from waiting any longer than he needed to, he shipped out the order as he had it, and right away refunded me the price of Volume 3, so that way I could order it from another place if I so wanted to. Though I'm not going to, because one, I won't even get that volume right now with what I have to read, but also because I don't want to send my business elsewhere. I appreciate him saying, hey, here's your money back because it's not in the order. You can buy from elsewhere if you need to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stick with him. And so that is my the end of my 3 hauls later review for Manga Go.